What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Carlos Baerga Show with me, Gab Gowdy, Cleveland Indians legend Carlos Baerga, and always positive Jay. Well, you guys can see we're at a different location today. We're at the Calling Companies Championship.
Oh my God, I love it. I love to be in the street. I love to be outside. Playing ball. But today we're playing a different ball. This is golf.
It's a much smaller ball.
Well, I'm not playing golf. There's other people playing golf. Because if I played golf, I think someone might get injured. I probably would injure myself.
I don't think we got any golfers on this show, do we?
No, we're gonna have one maybe later on.
Yeah.
And I hope that we get a pro here too, so he can give us a lesson or anything like that.
Give us some tips. Yeah, I'm gonna need him because I'm not even good at Topgolf. So yeah.
I got nothing at golf. I'm not a golfer at all. And like you said, it's dangerous if I'm out there too, Gab. So.
Well, that's awesome. But you know what? We are blessed because, they invite us to be here. So they love the Carlos Baerga Show with Gabby and Jade. And it's awesome that we're doing this for the Calling Company Championship. This is the event, the big event. I think this is the 10 years that they're doing this or something like that. So they're doing, this is for what? For different charities?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Many charities in Northeast Ohio, and yeah, it's awesome here. They have a great setup, there's like a big stage, booths everywhere, drinks, cigars,
That's
fun,
a party
everything.
here for 3 days? So
Yeah.
how many days? I mean, it's going to be 2 or 3 days, something like that.
There was a party last night, too.
Wow.
Did you make it? I didn't make it.
No, I don't make it last night. I was doing some stuff, but I heard it was really good. They got some country music or what they have?
They got Darius Rucker, I think, is coming in or
wow.
something.
Today at 5 o'clock, they say they're going to
John
have
Daly's
it.
out there playing right now.
he's
He's about
out
as
there.
country as it gets.
I know. It's going to be nice. But you know what? I'm very happy. Their team started road trip with 3 losses.
Yeah, that wasn't the best. That was not the best.
I don't like that one.
Let's skip over that. Let's skip over that and focus on the positive.
Yes,
we lost to Seattle, and then we somehow have Seattle's weather for the last week, too.
Well, we got Seattle weather, but I'm happy that we win the first 2 games against San Francisco, and we might go through our third. How you say that? When you win all 3 games.
Our sweep. We're gonna sweep them. Yeah, we're gonna bring the brooms.
Yes, we
San
sweep the
Francisco.
Pirates and we sweep the Chicago White Sox. So this can be the third one.
I mean, sweeping the Giants would be very impressive.
It's very impressive because we are facing good pitching.
Yep.
We are facing really, really good pitching. Seattle have one of the best pitching staff. San Francisco is in the first 3 in Major League Baseball, and the relievers, they are unbelievable. So we are doing a great job, especially when they bring a guy like Devers. Later on, we're going to be talking about him.
Devers.
Yeah, so it's going to be nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to win 2 good games against a team like San Francisco, who's a perennial damn good team. And after losing to Seattle, we definitely needed those wins because I was kind of losing my mind there for a while.
What's the name of the Italian?
Slade Ciccone?
Ciccone. I always mix it up. I don't know what's
Slade
going
Ciccone.
on.
He's been great.
He pitched really good. He keep us in the game. Jose Ramirez and everybody, we got a great hitting team. Clase did a great, I was going to say Mesa. Jose Mesa, we love you, man. Thank you. I'm never going to forget
We're
about
in the
you.
time hop right now.
I know.
Yeah.
But Clase did a great job, closing that game yesterday, too. So it was nice. What about Logan Allen?
I mean, hey, he's doing it. I don't know how he's doing it, but he is out there doing it.
He's doing a great job. Yesterday, he got 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 4 strikeouts. He gave up a homer, but that's
fine.
That's okay. That's fine. The most important thing that we win. We win, and Schneider hit
Schneemann.
Schneemann hit a homer too, so that was special. So
and like you said it perfectly, they're playing perfect guards ball.
Yeah.
Score a couple runs and let the pitching do their job.
Yeah, amazing. So we need to get the sweep today because we're going to Oakland. Wait, no.
And we're going to Sacramento.
Athletics,
Yes.
Sacramento. So I think winning these 3 games and win at least 2 in there, we got a positive road trip to come back home and play again. So it's going to be really good.
Yeah. Also, you have a clip. Do you have a clip for us?
Yes, I have some. I have Steven Bob talked yesterday in the press conference about the win and what happened in the game.
To get through that lineup, twice and then through the top again, really one mistake. But I thought they made him work. They got his pitch count up, but Logan was sharp. We were able to get him the lead, and he pitched like it. So really, really good outing from Logan today.
It looked like his changeup his sweeper's been really good all year, but his changeup seemed like it was a big mistake.
Yeah, the last 2 or 3 his changeup. He's really found the changeup, and the sweeper was good. I thought the cutter was really good tonight too. I mean, really, Logan had everything going, and it showed.
Starting with that relief appearance, the one inning relief appearance, he's really been on a roll. Have you noticed something? One pitch, anything at all?
His delivery, I think we saw it in that one inning relief. He had made some adjustments, and kind of getting that time off that he got, he was able to really get some good work in. So credit to him and our pitching team for really diving in. But I just think the last few outings for Logan, his delivery's been more repeatable. It looks he's getting down the mound quicker. The velocity's up a little bit. So Logan's been throwing really well.
What can you say about Schnee? I mean, we've seen him hit the ball pull side, hit it out here,
Yeah, I mean, we saw it. We've seen it over the last year and a half. Schnee's got opposite field power, and he's just been such a big spotlight on this team this year. Going from starting the year as a utility guy, through the course of the year, things happen, and now he's playing a great second base. He's still one of our best outfielders defensively, and has really been a big spark plug with the bat. And really, in the middle of that lineup, has been pretty stable for us. So Schnee's a really good ball player, and it's showing it.
What does it say about his maturity? You just talked about those 4 or 5 days that he had off. He was able to take it in and make the most of it.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can get a little bit of a breather, you want to get some focused work. And when you don't have the emotion of going out and playing the game, you're able to get some work in and really start working on things that you've wanted to. But Schnee's been outstanding.
Guys, Daniel Schneemann might be an all-star. He's not. I don't think he's going to be, but the stats that he's putting up this season, it's pretty impressive compared to the other second basemen around the AL specifically.
What I like about him is that, this guy can play center field, and he plays like a gold glove.
Yep.
Second base, like a gold glover. Third base, shortstop. Anywhere that you put this guy, it's amazing when you see what he was doing in the minor leagues, and he came up to the big leagues, and he went to a next level.
Yep.
So that's being very important. Yesterday, Kai Mansaldo got it open up with the double RBI from Jose Ramirez. Who else? And then in there, Carlos Santana reached out in the infield error, and Lane Thomas got a base hit, and Daniel Schneemann got the homer who scored all those runs.
Do you think Daniel Schneemann should be our everyday second baseman, or do you like him in that utility role? Because I think all of us will agree he should just be an everyday player.
Yeah, well, I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. But with the way they're playing him is pretty good because we can rotate, everybody.
He's like this year's David Fry. I kind of see him like.
Yes. He's doing really good. So, but it was a great outing. You know what? By a man. Oh my God, what's his name? Logan Allen. It was a great outing by him. So we need that. And when you pitch 5 innings, it gives us the opportunity to use the bullpen, and the bullpen has been really good.
How do you guys like Kyle Mazzardo at number 2 spot?
Oh, hey, he did a great job yesterday, so I have no complaints.
Because I think he's going to see a lot better pitches at number 2 with Jose behind him. Sure. It's going to help his confidence.
Yes.
And like you said, Tommy said, always want to do something positive every day. Put a little something in the bucket, something positive. And he's
put
getting
a lot
those
in
hits.
his bucket yesterday.
Yeah.
I know. So we just have to come out today, win this game today, and be ready to go to a road trip in Sacramento. Let the ball fly there. So
the athletics of somewhere. That's what I'm going to call it.
Yeah. So that's what we need.
I mean, you can't let these bottom barrel teams like Athletics last place teams beat you. You just can't. You have to sweep teams.
But here's the thing: they can hit the ball. They can definitely hit the ball, but they also give up a lot of runs. So if we can keep up with that, then it will be.
Didn't they have like almost a rookie of the year candidate?
Oh yeah, they got a couple guys.
Yeah, they got a couple.
Jacob, I love that guy. I love him. I love that.
Tyler Soderstrom?
Soderstrom?
Yeah, he's been pretty impressive too.
I always feel bad for Athletics fans because they always have these young players. They come up and then they have to get rid of them because they're that poor Athletics.
I know it's hard, man. It's hard when you are getting better. You are now you drafting really good players and putting in the field, and then you have to move. I know it was hard.
Yeah, I mean we're Cleveland fans. We understand it a little too well.
It's usually it's a
football.
story that
happened in football.
Well.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But let's see.
Right. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll have more Cleveland Guardians headlines for you guys. Welcome back to the Carlos Baerga Show with me, Gab Gowdy, Cleveland Indians legend Carlos Baerga, and always positive Jay. Now, before we get into some more Cleveland Guardians headlines, the Carlos Baerga Show is proudly brought to you by your local Infinity dealers, Infinity of Beechwood and Infinity of Akron. From the moment you guys walk into these beautiful dealerships, you'll experience luxury, care, and innovation that define the Infinity brand. The knowledgeable team at Infinity is here to make every step seamless, from your test drive to long after the sale. Infinity of Beechwood and Infinity of Akron can help you discover the perfect new Infinity to match your lifestyle. So stop into one of their locations to experience the Infinity difference, or visit them online at infinityofbeechwood.com and Infinity of Akron. So back to what we were saying. We have one more game against the Giants. Got a couple more in Sacramento on the way. If the Guardians can pull some wins together here, I feel like they're going to be in a good spot. And we're getting close to going into the All-Star break too, so that's another thing that we should be talking about with our players.
I think it's going to be really good because you want to finish strong. Then we come back home after Sacramento.
Yep.
So at home there we play really good. So we need to to step. We play really good teams, really good pitching while we face at home. And I know that our players went through that. Look at the Yankees. They're 6-0.
They couldn't even.
6-0. No.
It makes me so happy.
0-6.
They might be losing right now. The game was close. Mike Trout had a home run in the first inning, I think.
Oh, my God.
When Yankee fans lose their mind, it just brings pure joy to me.
They're winning 4-3.
They're winning 4-3.
4-3.
I don't want to step away from the Guardians for a second, but I said this yesterday on Twitter, and this is how I feel about Yankees fans. But it's funny. Every single season, it gets to like June, and the Yankees go through their little like rough patch where they're not scoring runs, they're not winning games. Their fans go online and they're like, "We're gonna miss the playoffs. This team is so bad." I'm like, guys, you're making the playoffs. You make the playoffs every single year.
They're gonna make it.
Right.
Take it easy. It's like our fans. We're gonna be okay.
I understand. Yeah, I get their frustrations.
I know, and that the people want. They want win.
Every single day.
This is a long season. This is not your 14 games or 10 games.
It's a roller coaster ride. You're
it
gonna have
is.
your ups. You're gonna have your downs. You're gonna have your ups again. You're gonna go back down.
We just need to be healthy. Did you guys heard anything about Bieber? Did they haven't say anything?
No, they haven't.
Oh,
Actually.
they haven't said anything. So we need to check on that. So that's very important. Yeah, so we need it.
All-Star voting, though, back to that, Jose Ramirez leads all third basemen.
Yes.
He had almost 1 million votes, which I thought was incredible.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He should have got a billion.
Second place was Bregman with only like 300,000 votes.
Oh, wow.
So,
He
he was leading by a lot.
Yeah.
As
I think he's gonna do it. He's been the most produced guy. Talking about him, I checked. He's 1 RBI away to be number 5 in the organization. The first one is Avril 1084, Gene Tomey 937, Nab Lajoy 919, Hal Strosky 911, and he's gonna be coming 900.
So today.
Yes. Well, it's gonna happen today.
So today.
He's gonna pass it and take it, not just tie it.
Yes.
That's what Jose does.
Jose is being amazing. He's been what a gift we have from him. And the thing is that he's been hitting hits in 34 of the last 38 games.
Yeah.
So he's been really good. He's been the best hitter in interleague games too. He's been amazing.
He's probably been one of the
378
best hitters since May.
Yeah. He's been amazing.
What's been amazing, like always see these guys that get on their hitting streaks, like we said, and then when they hit, they lose it. They usually go on slumps. He just picks it right back up and just continues raking.
Yeah.
Like he didn't hit no slump whatsoever when that ended. He's like, I got an on base game going here, so I'm gonna keep that going.
Since April 30, he got 58 hits.
Wow.
Yeah,
58 hits. He's been amazing. He's been doing the job. So, but
I think every show we have to say 4 more years.
I know the guy. Oh my God.
Wow.
We got hurricane winds here right now.
Something's going on here. The weather is kind of crazy a little bit. Well, we're gonna be okay because you know what? Nolan Jones is been hitting good too. 375 on the last 60 games. Nolan Jones has been really hot.
Nolan Jones has been awesome.
We need his bat too. So that's very important for us to get there. And another team that we have here. What about the man is pitching today? Your boy.
Gavin Williams. He better not walk people. That's all I got to say.
That's the only problem.
Two
That's the only
walks
thing.
under, he is lights out. When he gets around 3 and 4 walks above that, he runs into trouble. Gab pointed it out dead on this year.
He cannot be behind. When he get behind, he's gonna get hit, and that happened to anybody. No matter what the stuff that you have. If you are always behind, it's gonna happen to you. And what I like about him, he's a guy 5-3, 389. His ERAs keep coming down every day. 14 games, 69 innings, 72 strikeouts. So he's striking out more than why the innings that he pitched. So that's really good.
Yeah, I think Gavin has been pretty impressive. It's just the only thing is the walks. Get rid of that, and I think we're going to be in really good shape with what he has to offer.
Yeah, this is going to be his second outing against San Francisco. The first outing, he don't lost the game. He keep us in the game in that game in there. I think they say, this is going to be his second one. The first time he throws 6 innings, 2 strikeouts, 4 walks, 5 hits. They scored 2 runs against him, so that's good.
Yeah, I think he'll do fine against them. Just let's not let Rafael Devers heat up on us.
Yeah, no, let's not.
No.
Well, I mean,
Let's let him heat up against Boston.
He
I know.
has been hitting.
I just don't want no home runs against us.
No.
He'll save that. He'll save that for when Boston comes.
Yeah, that's
don't
what I'm
worry.
saying.
Yeah. Also, we need to talk about Stephen Kwan because right now he's 4th in All-Star voting.
Yes.
Which should be in the top 3, but he's below Aaron Judge.
What about the assist that he got the other day? Throwing to second
that was
base.
insane.
And then, wow, I think the third base coach, you have to send it.
Yeah.
You have to send the guy because he catch the ball running to the line to get up and make a good throw to home plate.
He didn't go.
He
didn't go.
That was the best. And that was a Lee, the Korean guy.
Yes.
He's a fast guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was good for us. The guy don't send him in there. But Kwan did a great job to get the ball out right away. So that he's been unbelievable. He's been the best. We got 21 assists. We lead in Major League Baseball in that.
And the double play.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Quan is unbelievable.
Yes.
He's another one we need to re him up, get him a new contract ready, keep him around forever, please.
Tell me about it. Did you know anything about that? The contract's coming or not?
Do I know? I wish I knew. I wish I had that information.
Is there a way we could start like a charity where we all chip in a couple bucks to help sign this guy?
I got a few dollars I can donate to that.
I
I would
know.
love to keep him here.
Everyone, just a little bit from everybody, and we can keep Quan for the next 6 years.
We need him. We need him here. So that guy. Three. Well, we got 5 guys hitting. Right now hot. We got Jose Ramirez. They got 319. We got Stephen Kwan 293. Carlos Santana hitting 245, but 8 homers, 35 RBIs. Gabriel Arias, he hit it. Wow,
I don't know
homer.
how he hit that ball out.
And in that ballpark,
was impressive.
yeah, that was very. He's one of the strongest guys that we have in there. And Kai Mansaldo, he's a man in there. He got 31 RBIs, 31 RBIs without playing every day.
Right.
That's pretty good.
That is good right there. So he's been clutch.
He had like a lot of days off there for a while, and
Yes.
people are like getting kind of upset, rightfully so.
We faced 4 lefties in a row at
Do you
home.
think that might have
remember?
helped him with a little time off?
Maybe sometimes that happened because he was kind of struggling a little bit, I have to say. And sometimes when you take day off,
Like, just get away from the
you
game
click,
for a little bit.
yeah. And I give you the opportunity to think about, what I've been doing wrong, watch the video, get some rest mentally. Because if you keep doing the same thing, oh, man, you're going to go crazy. I know. I was a hitter. I went through that, too.
I'm sure.
But yeah, it's good to see him hitting. If we want to continue with the All-Star talk, Stephen Vogt
Yeah.
named as one of the All-Star managers.
Yes.
One of the coaches.
One of the coaches, I'm happy for him. He did it well. He won the Money of the Year last year, so that was a bless. I think how many Money of the Year we have? We have Terry Francona. One was a Money of the Year, too. So I think, he deserves it. He deserves to be there.
Did Hargrove ever win Manager of the Year?
No.
Wow.
No, I don't think so.
That's surprising, actually, with all those teams that he had.
No, never win a Money
That's like one of those weird facts. Nolan Ryan never won Cy Young.
They say with that hitting team, you don't want to make it. Even Dave Roberts, they don't give it to him. Because everybody say, no, I had to give it to somebody like the last year.
Right.
Stephen Buck. Nobody expect Cleveland to be in there.
Exactly.
And Milwaukee. That guy in Milwaukee, he stepped up from Council. Council was 5 years in a row in the playoff. And to go in there, losing 3 core players and keep it in there, that's amazing what's going on.
Yeah, so before we started the show, we were talking about some trade deadline rumors, things that we thought. Carlos, do you think you could see any trades happening? Do you want us to say what we think? What do you?
Can you please save me from the aggravation of people saying Juan's going to get traded?
No, Stephen Kwan is not going to get traded.
Debunk it, please.
He's not going nowhere.
We're
going to sign him, guys. We're going to sign him because we need to keep him here. He's from our minor league. He signed with us. When you have a product like that, a special product, I think we should keep him here. But because let me tell you something. You know how many times the Yankees changed the lineups this year? It's been a record. It's hard to find a little guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, it is.
We have 2 good ones. Kenny Lofton and Grady Sizemore. You remember when Grady was here? We haven't had, since those guys left, a good lead-off guy in there. Maybe Lindor when he got the, he got better stuff like that. But we haven't had a lead-off guy like Quan or something like that. So I don't want to lose that, because it's going to be hard to find somebody like that. That's what I think.
Could you see him possibly, if they make a little run here, maybe being buyers? Because we're always so conditioned to being like, we're going to sell these guys, we're going to sell these. Is there a way we could be both almost? Like make a trade where it enhances us now and not
players that are ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go, guys.
Well, let me tell you something. What I think. I think if we keep getting close, let me see, where we are right now, because it's important. I know that we are second place, but we have to be realized. We are second, ahead of the Minnesota Twins, and 1.5 games. What about the wild card? Let's go to the wild card because it's very important. We are in.
Okay.
We are in right now. So with Boston, we are in with Boston. So we're fighting with them. I believe everything is gonna be. Is Shane Bieber is gonna be okay or not?
Yep.
That thing.
That's gonna determine a lot of things.
We might go to get a pitcher. I believe. If not, we don't need it. We might bring it back. We might bring it back. That's what I think, that we might need that. That's all.
Okay, let me ask you this one, because then you do a lot of stuff with the Braves. You see, I've seen a lot of rumors about Marcell Ozuna as a trade option. I think he's a great ball player, but I just don't think that would be a fit for the current Cleveland Guardians right now. They already have 3 DHs on the roster. Unless you are removing one of them, I
two
just
of them,
don't think,
they're not going to play. So
Right.
he have to play every day. You bring somebody like that, he's making $18 million. I think.
I just don't see that one.
I don't think the Braves are going to trade him away too, because the Braves, I know they are 5 games back. They're right there, and they can get help anytime. They have great hitters. They got great hitters in there. I think that the biggest thing is pitching for them. Pitching, there've been so many guys in hurt. So I think they're going to be okay. They're not going to happen. I don't think that they're going to be a trade for him.
What about any call-ups? Do you see any of those happening?
Well, you're talking about one. You see, talk about one all the time.
Chase Stillwater?
Stillwater, yeah. How you like that guy?
I think he's incredible.
Yeah.
I think he should be really good. Will that translate into a major league career? We will have to see. You don't know. But he's putting up the numbers. He's hitting the ball insane in Columbus. Crushing the ball in Columbus.
Every time I see
he just had a home run
109 miles an hour
You
off the
always
bat.
been flying. You haven't go to Columbus to watch a game or anything?
I haven't been to any Clippers games this season. I've been to Clippers games before. You know what they do at Clippers games?
What?
10-cent hot dogs on Tuesdays. How crazy is it?
10?
10 cents.
Wow. Oh, my God. We're going to see this guy there.
I was like,
Jay, work for us. The big play
I'm sorry,
for the
but
Carlos Baerga show. He's going to be in Akron. Be ready, fans. They're going to be
For the 10-cent hot dog. I think that's crazy. That
throwing out the
I think
first
I'm
pitch
sick if
on
I
hot
go
dog
there.
day.
I mean, charge him up to $1 if that brings Chase Stillwater up here. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, with him, it's just if he could stay healthy, too.
Yes, he's healthy right now. Do it.
And at the same time, he might come up and struggle, too, just like John Kinsey. You send
you
him
gotta
back
see.
down, and he's absolutely crushing the ball.
Yes.
And someone pointed this out. I would love to give him credit. And he reminds us of Jesus Aguilar, if you remember when we had him. We kept bringing him up, and he just wouldn't do it. Trade him away. Dude's an all-star, year after year after year.
Now, this is, also going to, kind of contradict what I'm saying about Chase Stillwater crushing the ball in AAA. But, I think the pitching gap between the major leagues and AAA has been the largest it's ever been.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, too. It's
I
huge
need you to go there, because this is in Lake County. There's a guy, Josh
I've been to Lake County.
Harley. Josh Harley, I've been there too. Josh Harley have a 2.33 ERA right now over there. He's doing a really, really good job. But you know who's hot in AAA?
Who?
John Kenzie Noel.
Yes.
John Kenzie Noel, 333, 989 OPS. He got 3 homers.
Yeah, he's
something like
crushing
that,
the ball there,
4
too.
doubles, something like that. Sometimes you need a wake-up call like that as a player. You need to go down, and that's when you're going to realize, I'm missing this. I need to get it back, and I need to get the focus back again to be there. And I think when he come back, he's going to help us a lot. You see what happened last year in the second half. He was unbelievable for us. So
It's one of those things maybe where, you got to take one step back to take 2 steps forward.
Look at your boy. Look at your boy.
Chase
Look at your boy.
Like, he's so good, guys.
And he's
so
big.
good.
He's a big guy.
Yes.
He's a big guy.
6'4".
He's making plays in the outfield. He's hitting home runs.
Yes.
Things that we usually do
So
not do.
do we need an outfielder that can hit right now? I think we could use an outfielder that would hit right now.
I mean, I haven't seen an outfielder hit 20 home runs and
there's a lot of all these teams
know.
are pulling these guys up, and it's like we always are like the last to do it. I feel like.
Yes. He hit in 297, 892 OPS in AAA. So.
if he's not here for this next home series, I will be very surprised.
Yeah.
I will. I'll be very surprised if he's not.
Wow. Let's see what's gonna happen with that. So, I'm gonna talk to the front office.
Tell them that I specifically said Chase DeLauder now, or I'm getting rid of my $54 a month tickets.
Who you gonna? Who? 54. Don't miss it.
boy got in
You
here if
can
you don't
go
bring
to
him
the
up.
ballpark
Every
and
game.
see Gav.
I'll be there. I'll be there every
Yeah.
single game. Chase DeLauder, you'll probably see him there too. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I would love for him to
If
be
the
there.
wind
but
picks up anymore, they're just gonna blow him right down from Columbus. So.
Hey, might as well. I don't know. But I don't know. You got anything else for Cleveland Guardians headlines before we take a
I think,
quick
but
little break?
look at this. I love this. And I love this. There are 10 minor league pitchers that have 200 strikeout and ERA on the 3 before
Actually,
the.
you know what? Let's talk about this real quick. You know who Matt Wilkinson is? Do you know
No.
what they call him?
No.
Tugboat.
Oh,
No
yes.
way.
Because he's huge.
Wow.
They call him
Oh, the
Tugboat.
big guy. Yeah. But look at the other
See,
guys.
Yeah, he's got the nickname
Parker
Tugboat,
Messick,
which
yeah,
is
he's-
so fitting.
Yeah.
But Gavin Williams, people are not liking the
I
Big
don't like
Rig
that
nickname.
nickname. Do you call
I'm
him
on
that?
the fence. I don't like it. I don't hate it.
Yes.
I think if he was doing like all-star level, I would be cooler with calling him the Big Rig. But yeah, I don't think he's earned it quite yet. He's doing good, but just a little more.
What about this guy right here?
CJ Kafis. CJ Kafis is
Here's
also
another
really
one.
good. And he's also hitting the ball
41
very well.
doubles, 14 triples, 25 homers.
Yeah.
He's doing really good. He's doing really good. First base and outfield, 80 extra bases. That's amazing.
Outfield sounds like it for him.
Yeah. So
Bring
we
him
got a Cleveland Guardians has one of the best prospects in the minor league. So you have to go down and watch them too. So, we have Lake County, we got Akron, and we got Columbus Cleveland.
Yeah, and honestly, going to all those, it's a pretty good time. Every ballpark is
Yes,
really
yes,
fun.
yes.
I've heard nothing but great things about the Akron ballpark.
Akron's
Yeah.
amazing.
I heard it's really, really
Very
nice.
Akron
nice.
is amazing.
Very nice place. I went there for the All-Star game. The last All-Star game they made there. Me and Travis Hafner, we played. We hit homers over there.
Nice.
Yeah,
Travis Hafner?
Yeah, Travis
Oh,
Hafner.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
What
that
was his
good.
nick? Pronk.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Because I think it was Project Donkey they called it back
Oh,
in
that's
the day.
funny.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Brito play again because I know
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
he's been
hurt
been
and stuff
hurt.
like that. He got surgery, so I hope that he came back and be okay with us. So,
Yeah, there's a bunch of prospects that are doing crazy things. Like Khalil Watson is incredible. Angel Hanal is about to be playing again too.
yes.
A lot of young and exciting players that they have in our farm system that I would like to see play for the Cleveland Guardians very soon.
And look at this guy, 2022, 20 homers, 20
Yeah,
RBIs,
yeah.
20 doubles. So I think we got couple guys that stronger this year. So they're hitting home and stuff like that in the minor league. So that is very special. But nothing. Let's go to another.
We'll take another break.
Yeah, to another break.
We'll take another break. We'll come back. Some Cleveland Guardians, some around the league. Yeah, it'll be fun. Welcome back to the Carlos Baerga Show with me, Gab Gowdy, Cleveland Indians legend Carlos Baerga, and always positive Jay. Now, before we get into some more stuff, we have a little shout out to our friends at Smart Choice Windows and Smart Choice Bats.
Have you been thinking about upgrading your home this spring? Then look no farther than Smart Choice Windows and Smart Choice Bats. Smart Choice Windows is running a great deal right now. Buy 2 windows, you get 2 free. And get even better, they are offering 0 financing for 24 months. Or if you prefer, they also have no down payments options with a monthly payment as low as $199. Some restriction applies. If your bathroom needs an update, the same great team at a Smart Choice Bath has you covered. They are offering $1,500 off a brand new shower top this month. Oh my God, this is special. In this month, if you have been putting off the remodel, now is the perfect time to go for it. So if you are ready for a quitter, no, I am not ready for a quitter. Said, more energy efficient window of bathrooms that finally work for your life. Make the call. Dial 440 Windows or head over to the smartshowwindow.com and smartshowbat.com to schedule for a free, no-pressure estimate today. Let's go get the Smart Choice.
Yeah, you got to get it.
You got to get it.
Yes,
I mean, when you're reselling a house, if you got crappy windows or you're going by, dude, you don't want it. You're like, no, I'm good. I don't, you know. So, yeah, get your new windows. Get them in there. Do it right.
So, you want to go? We want to talk about the A's, or do we want to talk about the Devers trade first? Which direction do you want to go for?
Well, let me tell you something about the Devers trade. I think let's talk about that first.
Were you guys shocked as I was?
I got shocked because what I feel, you don't make a trade when you're doing good. They win 6 games in a row. When you're doing good, you want to keep it like that, stuff like that. So I don't know how bad it was inside. I don't know what happened. I know he's a great player. He's a great hitter. And I know they're playing good. They win 2 games right now. They win 2 games. But I know they're going to miss that guy because that guy he's not afraid. He's like a blood, like he show up and play every day no matter what. So, and another team, I see the players that they bring to the team. I don't know if they're going to help him right away.
See, I don't think I was shocked it happened. I was more shocked where he went. I was like, oh, wow, San Francisco. I didn't see that coming in because 90% of the time it's either L.A. or somewhere in New York. And I'm like, so I was cool with them going to San Francisco.
But they need a player like that. They need a player because they have too many righties in the lineup. Making him, now they got 2. Lee, the center fielder, and him. So they need a player in the middle of the lineup to help them down. And that team is in second place. 2 games back of the Dodgers.
I mean, someone's got to hit him in Cubby Cove.
I know. The last player that hit 30 homers there, Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
The last player. So he's been retired for almost 12 to 13 years. Nobody haven't done anything there. So let's see if he can do it. I hope that everything go good for him. He deserves it.
Now that he's there, I might go to San Francisco. Like, one of my life goals is to get in one of those kayaks and catch a home run in it. Because I remember when Barry Bonds hit the 70-something home runs. And I thought the funniest thing is when they hit and you just see everyone just jump right out of their kayaks and all swim for the spot. Oh, I miss those days.
Yeah, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. They're going to be okay. So I think that was a good trade. The Boston Red Sox, they got a lot of great young talent. One of the best young talent in the game that they have in there. Now they give opportunity to Marcelo Mayer. They give opportunity to Anthony, and then to Campbell. He starts really good. You remember that he's really good against us, but he's kind of covered right now. So let's see what happens. I just talked to Alex Cora today. So he's bringing, I think, in the next 2 weeks, Alex Bregman is going to be playing for them. So that's a good news for them. And the other guy they're going to be playing is Yoshida. Yoshida is in the minor league, so he said that he might come in a week and a half or something like that. So that's a good player to bring in.
Yeah, you know who is probably the most happy about this trade?
Yeah.
Garrett Cole.
Oh yeah, the
He's
Yankees
so
fans.
happy.
They have a party. Did you see it the next day?
They
have a party. They have a party over there. Oh,
that's the only thing they can celebrate right now. They're not scoring runs.
Que no pare la fiesta. We got a party.
And Garrett Cole was probably singing that too.
Yeah.
He had to be because Devers.
I know. So it's going to be good. Let's talk about what we're going to be facing in
Sacramento.
I always say Oakland. Why? Why?
The Oakland Athletics of Sacramento, who have a Las Vegas patch on the side of their sleeve. Guys, they hit the ball. I know everyone's saying that it's the Athletics.
Yeah.
They can hit a baseball.
Yes.
But they can also give up runs, and sometimes we're not scoring runs. So the Cleveland Guardians better bring their bats, and they better be ready to put up some numbers.
What I like, we got our man pitching the first game, Tanner Bybee.
Yep.
He's the one that always step up when we need it. And I hope that we win the game today. To start with him, that's a good chance that we get 4 in a row. So it will be special. He's 4-6, 379 against Jeffrey Springs. Jeffrey Springs, the lefty. He's a good pitcher. He pitched for Tampa Bay before. So I think it's going to be a great matchup in there.
I agree. I like the matchup. And like you said, they do hit the ball, but we pitch very, very well. When I usually say pitching will be good hitting, but they don't hit like we struggle against great pitching, and that's where we like get all our losses.
They don't have that.
And they don't have that.
They
and
do
I
not
would
have
love
that.
to see our offense get going against a team like
Well,
this.
they did just take 3 games from the Kansas City Royals.
Yes.
So keep that in
Appreciate
mind.
Yes. No, they have a pretty good team, young team. You know what has been the biggest problem for them? But they just take those games outside the Sacramento. Inside the Sacramento, their pitching staff is bad. Severino win 1 game there.
No.
All the games for him is being outside there, so that's going to be the question mark. Luis Ortiz need to step up again. The last outing wasn't good. We need him there. Mitch Spencer, 2-1, 350. As like Secani.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Yeah. He keep us in the game. I don't know the way he starts. It's
he does
different.
He moves his arm to the side, does 5 different motions before he starts pitching, and it's different every time.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, but it must be working.
This guy. So we got that means we're not going to have Massardo these 2 games because they got a lefty.
Why do they do you actually? I don't buy into that too much because it's like at the beginning of the year, everyone's like, "No, Mansardo can't hit lefty," and he was just raking against lefties.
Yeah.
I think
yes.
I don't know. The lefty-righty matchup always seems a little overrated to me. I'm probably wrong.
I know. Do you know my father
made
me be a switch shooter because he
didn't want you out of the lineup.
That situation. I want you to play every day. I don't want you just to play against lefty or against righty. I want you to be there. You're going to be a switch shooter. Let's start working.
We had a lefty in 95. They weren't pulling Kenny Lofton out the leadoff spot.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. Something weird is going to happen. You know what is going to happen? They're going to play in front of 10,000 people.
Yeah, it's a
kind of weird.
small
It's kind of weird. Yeah.
There's no seats in the outfield. People will sit out there. They'll be sitting in the grass.
It's got like a AAA kind of ballpark.
It is a AAA ballpark. It is a AAA ballpark. And the outfield fence is probably up to my kneecap. The ball hits the ground and it's bouncing over. You're going to get a ground rule double every time.
Wow.
I think that's probably an issue with some of their runs being scored, honestly.
There's been a lot of home runs in that ballpark, so it's going to be good. The good thing is we coming back home Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we playing against the Blue Jays. We're going to feel Logan Allen.
Red hot.
Yes.
Oh, they are. They really are.
Good.
They've been winning a lot of
Look
games.
at the record. They got better. They used to be 2 weeks ago. They was under.
Yeah, they've been playing really
well.
well.
Tampa Bay have just been on a tear,
Oh, my
man.
God.
But that probably feeds into the fact that the Yankees fans are having their mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Which
That
again,
doesn't
I
help.
love it. All of it.
So it's been good. So Logan Allen against Eddie Lauer. Gavin Williams at home against Kevin Gossman. That's a good pitcher. And Tanner Bybee, and they haven't said who's going to be pitching that 3rd game. So we need to get out from Sacramento at least win 2 games. That's all I want.
Please
2 games,
win 2.
losing 1. So that means we lost the first 3 games. We win 3 games against San Francisco.
Just keep the brooms out.
More.
Five.
Keep the brooms out.
If we come back from there at least 5-4 out of a 9 game, that's a good road trip.
Yeah, I agree. I agree for sure. Should we talk a little more about the AL Central before we wrap this up a little bit? Okay. So the Detroit Tigers, obviously, they're still far ahead in the lead. I think it's 9 games that they're up on the Cleveland Guardians.
And
the
they
Twins,
lost the starter,
the Minnesota
didn't they?
Twins are winning.
Their young starter.
Yeah, they did.
Jobe.
Yeah.
They didn't miss a beat. It doesn't seem like though.
Yeah, I have an AL Central thing that I want to say.
Say it.
I don't ever want to stick up for the Twins. That's not what I would ever want to do. But I think that Byron Buxton should be an All-Star, and no one's talking about it, and no one is voting for him. Javi Baez has more votes than
I know.
Byron Buxton, and Buxton's like he's like maybe like 15th in OPS. He has 15 home runs. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 3 days.
It's true.
Twins fans,
Minnesota
what are you doing?
goes
Go for
when
your
he
guys.
goes.
Yeah.
When he was hurt, they suffered.
Yeah.
When he's healthy, they're a great team.
He's hot right now.
Very hot. So let's see what's going to happen in there. We just need to keep winning. Even Kansas City, they're playing bad ball. Look at where they are. So they can be.
Yeah, they're keeping it close. We're keeping it real close. Tigers
Then there's
still winning.
the White Sox.
The poor White Sox.
Those poor White Sox fans.
Yeah.
Oh, that team's got us so miserable.
But we need to keep playing. We need to forget about everybody. We need to play against. These have to get up.
The run differential, yes, please.
That's been the key right there of us. We are not scoring that many runs in there, so we need to start. That's why you need to know our team. We need maybe to bunt more, maybe do more hit and run, put pressure on the other team so they can make errors. So those are the little things that we have to put together. And then, boom, somebody hit a homer, we okay.
That would be
like
great.
yesterday.
Hey, that would be great.
Yeah. So let's see what happens.
We'll see. Yeah, a couple big series coming up. Do you guys got anything else for us?
Nothing. I want to see everybody Tuesday. We're going to be there. I'm going to be doing the radio with Rafa, the Guardians Radio in español. You can miss it.
Yeah, you guys better be there. You better be watching. You better be at the game. Again, you can buy a $54 a month pass to get to every single game. I don't know why more people aren't doing it. You guys should do it. It's awesome.
And I want to see everybody there in the ballpark, okay?
And I think this time I will get the brisket mac and cheese when I'm there.
There we go.
Oh, my good food, man. They have, you have to go upstairs to get the big
turkey leg.
Turkey leg. They have a turkey leg. Yeah, I want one. When you go, let me know so you can bring me down. I'll pay you.
Yeah,
Here's what we'll do.
You guys should do a little
turkey
test together. Yeah.
I'll come in early. We'll
try
get some social. We'll eat some turkey legs.
We get the video for you guys.
You're coming too, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming with us.
We got it.
Yeah, but I think that's all we got for you guys today. Cleveland Guardians looking for another big series, and
thank you to the Call It companies for having us out here. This is a blast.
Big play, never always going deep, hitting a homer for you guys.